Hey guys, Anthony here from TRAXXAS RC Garage, and what do you see in front of you? The new TRX4 Mercedes-Benz G500. Yes, this is their new release. Now they did release this earlier in Europe before we got it, but now it's just been released here. And as you can see on the bottom corner there is the first delivery. So this means that Awesome RC Cars of Monroe, North Carolina will not be able to sell this until they get their first shipment order. But they did give it to me to bring it out here and show it to you guys. And the other cool thing is, a lot of times he'll open up the boxes to check and make sure they're not damaged. This one, the seal has not been broken yet. So we get to see for the first time what's in this box. And there's the seal right there. And see if I can open this up without destroying it. I don't know how they did this seal. I thought there was a little lip or something there, but I guess not. All right. Let's see. Ooh, my goodness, it's red. And before we slide that out, let's take out all the goody stuff from the bottom here. Take a look at what's in here. Alright, so what comes in the box is going to be these decals that you got, I'm assuming, cover over the fender wells like they did for the Sports. And then of course here's the setup guide, as well as the parts breakdown. And of course they do give you some tools to work in some extra body pins. It looks like they're actually black body pins, not the chromy ones. Alright, enough of that. Let's see what else is here. Okay, as you can see, it's from the factory wrap still, and the radio is inside the box. And here's the radio. So let's take all this beautiful wrapping off here and check it out. Before we put the body back on, this is the radio. It's going to be the one with the lock-in, lock-out differentials and a 2-speed transmission, just like the Defender, the Bronco, and the Tactical, and the Chevy Blazer. And it actually has some really cool looking running boards here with exhaust system underneath here to mimic a real vehicle. And check out these really nice looking wheels. And then on the front here, I get to take all this wrapping off. Is actually a skid shield underneath here, if you can see this. And then you take the saran wrap off of this body so you guys can get a good look at it. And I'm going to put this back on here. And they actually did a cutout on the body here so it fits around the skid plates. I tell you, this thing actually looks really good in person. I was kind of being critical about it the other day when I saw it. I was like, didn't think it looked that great when I was watching it, but it actually looks pretty good. And so what they did back here, I'm noticing they actually covered the bumper, or like it's got like a bumper with a hitch here, but this body bumper covers that, kind of give you that realistic look. It's got 3D printed wiper blades, door handles. It's literally got a textured Mercedes logo as well as the writing, and the light buckets look really nice too. And the side molding is not a decal, it's actually like 3D printed. And there's actually a little marker light here that sticks out, and of course it's got the mirrors. And if it looks like here, there's actually lighting up in the top here as well. I guess you could put lighting up in there. And then you got the turn signals, the headlights, the grille. And as you can see how the bumper matches up with this. Looks really good. Look at that together. You can see that. It looks really nice. So this thing actually looks pretty decent. I am going to tell you more about the TRX4 for you guys that don't know about it, but right now, and it also has clear windows inside. So you can see my hand through the other side. So you can put an interior in this if you like. I do kind of like the body. I can't believe it. I didn't think I was going to like the body, but I do like it. So what's in the box? Well, let's go ahead and take the body back off. And I'm going to show you. So it's got the built-in fender wells like the Bronco had. And of course it's got the easy battery tray that you can put either a 2-cell or 3-cell. By spinning it, you can adjust your sizes, high or low. It does have the servos for your locking and lockout diffs, as well as your 2-speed transmission. And of course it's got the XL5 ESC, which is waterproof. And of course the Titan 21 turn 550 can motor. So, and of course the seal box with all your electronics inside. Let's stand it up on the edge and take a look under here. So I love this exhaust. This is kind of cool. The tires, I believe this is really not so much of a crawler tire as a trail truck, because these tires don't have the knobby-ish look like the Bronco and the Defender had. Does have metal links, plastic drive shafts like normal. It's got the real good shocks on it, which everybody wants the TRX4 shocks. It's got a good stance, and they're oil filled. And of course these have a little Mercedes logo on here, and I'm sure there's a way of popping that out so you can take the wheel off and on. So I don't know, I think it's a pretty decent looking truck. Bumpers are different. I've never seen this done before, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of a naked bumper, front and rear bumper, because the body panels have your simulated bumper on them. Now, it does have what looks like you can do light buckets. I'm sure they're going to have light buckets for it in the future, but this is somewhat a light bucket already, except they just got a solid cover here, as well as the back are open to receive light bulbs. And then the little side marker lights actually have a bucket right here as well. So these light up, and so do the turn signals. Up here will light up as well. And of course it's got the removable mirrors where you can pull the pins and remove the mirror. And it looks like to me, I don't see a light bucket. I don't see any kind of a way of putting a light up here unless they're going to have an aftermarket cover it'll go here in place of it, so you can light these up. But I'm sure there's going to be some guys out there who will figure how to take this apart and put lights in there. So that's pretty much it. I mean, you know, I think I kind of like the way this looks. I really do. I mean, I didn't think I was going to like it, to be honest with you. You made comments at the store how I thought it looked like a toy, but I mean, it's a toy, but I think I like the realism look. I mean, I don't know if I would want to darken these fender wells now that I'm looking at it with the decals, but that's pretty much it. So there you go, guys. The TRX4 Mercedes G-Wagon. So, and always, you know, give me comments, let me know what you think about it. If you guys live local and would like this, you can actually pre-order this through Robert. He'll get them in. Or if you need any kind of assistance, you can actually look him up on his website as well. But look up Awesome RC Cars, Monroe, North Carolina, and they have a lot of stuff in there. I mean, a lot. And Robert's a super nice guy. He will help you with whatever you need. And if it's something he can't get you locally, he'll guide you to your local. So, anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, have fun with RCs.